Well, good morning, Interbet fans, and welcome to the preview for the greyville Polytrack Wednesday, the 4th of January. First race is off at 12:40, and this is a shocker, this card. But I have found one or two that you should listen out for, and remember, you bet with Interbet, everything goes through the tote, and you get the best odds through their bookie site as well, because they do allow you to get the best odds, and that's very important. Race 1, 12:40, Adiana, number 1, looks like a standout on the day with a 2.5 claim, everything in his favour. Small profile, obviously got ability, and the draw will be crucial. Schlengwa gets a chance. I don't know why Kachedi doesn't get the ride on it. Kachedi's taken the ride on something else. That's Calvino. Well, that doesn't look like it's got any chance with this horse, and very interesting to see Schlengwa on it. Anyway, he should be able to get this one home. Danger, Trafalgar Square, number 6, Muzieni. This horse loves the course and distance, everything in his favour. Grey Ocean looking hot, and Calvino, both for the back end of the quartets. Race 2. Well, here we go again. Maiden handicaps. How this country is putting on maiden handicaps is beyond me. They should not be allowed. They had maiden special weights yesterday, which is the same thing as a maiden handicap. You saw 2 shocking results, and they're impossible to read because the collateral form doesn't seem to work out. You'd think that the horses at the bottom of the handicaps have got a chance because they're inferior quality horses, but that's not the case. There's always some type of maneuver here, and I hate these races. They ruin the stud book, and the whole of the racing industry runs on the stud book, and surely the NHA who run the stud book should be on top of this and not allow these type of races. Horse is good enough to win a handicap, it's good enough to be a winner. It's not good enough to win a maiden at set weights. It's not good enough to be a winner, and that's how it should be. Okay, so let's go into this. Moon Harvest looks like the best. 4 good runs, got to go well. The Campbell Stable's in shocking form at the moment. That's against it. Saka Gold, got to improve. Looks like got a chance. And really, the rest of them, everything's got a chance here. You saw Roy's July Magic ran better last time. Rafiki's got very good form. Got to give weight away, and got to be actually the main danger to the favourite. So let's have a look and see how it plays out. Race 3, another maiden handicap for fillies and mares. Exasperating. I'm going with, I thought Miss Dora might be the right horse here. Matsuyama for the Naidu stable, they're a bit out of form as well. Time for Charity, Joburg runner. Top of the betting boards, got to have a big chance. But then go and have a look at Jessie Bay, that improved. That's got to get 5 kilos from them. Maggie T, that gets 6 kilos. Fair run on the poly. Cole Dickens riding quite well. Country Kildare, top of the speed rating, got to have a chance as well. So I'm putting in all 5 of those. Race 4. This is a merit-rated handicap, and they got 1,200 meters now. Ashford Castle would be a shoe-in here if he was right, but it says the comment is quite clear. Will need the run. Well, if he's going to need the run, he can't win. He's 2 from 2 course and distance, good poly form. So let's go elsewhere. We're going to go and look at Black White Dynamite. I think he might be the answer. He'll go well. Beecham Wood Boy. 6 starts, course and distance, 2 wins, 2 places, 3rd run. Lots to like about him. Grappler, fair last, just a guy thing, won well. Impossible. Race 5, 1,700 meter, the maiden plate. Well, here we have a proper maiden plate, so Ultimate Jewel is a standout, number 2. Looks like absolutely the right horse. The stable's out of form, that's the problem, but it does get the best rider around in Mello. Big Danger, his master's voice. The Yogas Governor horse has got the form, but gets Calvin and Gorbo. Well, he's got a job to do from draw 7. Not going to find it easy. Valerian Knight might be the big improver in the race, and Afropolitan. So they all go in. Afropolitan's had 4 starts and 4 places on the poly track. So that will go well from the widest draw. Race 6, maiden. There's a handicap, fillies and mares. I've got the maiden handicap in that bloody brain. It's killing me. And number 3, Royal Kitty. looks like the right horse. Actually, the right horse is green, but we learnt to our charging on Monday. These small stables are very, very hard to follow. Labuschagne on Labuschagne, whatever they call Philip. Shocking run from his horse. There'll probably be something will come out in the wash, but it looked like a blinder. 2 runs, 2 places, looked like an improver, ran second last. So that's why I can't go with Green outright. I'm putting Royal Kitty in my play as well. Arctic Princess might be third best, and they look like the 3 I'm going to stick with. Race 7, handicap fillies and mares. They go 1,600 meters. And Lady Macbeth gets Keegan de Mello. That's a big plus. But Zinikele has got very, very good form. The Gareth Van Zyl stables in form. They had a winner in Cape Town. Things going well. And the big danger is Maria Carolina. Well, she hasn't shown her best form on the poly. There's a perfect race for her if she can get to the front and just lob along with the 2.5 claimer. Schlengwer gets another chance here. Race 8, fillies and mares, 66. They go 1,600. I like Gimme a Lullaby. I don't know why I like it, but it was run once over the 1,600, ran its worst race ever. But this looks like a perfect opportunity for her. She got some ability, this filly, and she comes into exactly the right race. The big danger is number 5, Shell Seeker. Looks like an absolute match between the 2. Splash of Green might improve, and Feeling Groovy's got good form, good win for the Kotzen Aries team yesterday in Cape Town. So that's it from a really uninspiring day's racing. But as you know, there's always opportunities, and as I've shown you, there are a couple that you maybe have a close look at to get a bit of cash.